Yep. I am child. Because he was a dummy. Hey. Better be muted, all good. Copy. And Discord. Paste. Your hair is fake. It's fake, believe me, it's fake. It's not real. I did want to get my hair like this at one point, but yeah, no, it's fake. Hey, alright, I'm just going to post a quick thing and on Discord. Thank you. It's my first ever wig. I was like, I want to wear a wig today. What wig should I wear? I'll wear the first ever wig I ever got. Sailor Neptune. Oh, that cat is not realistic, but thank you. It's stylized, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm a very slow typer. I see you, Lord Swagger. What's up? And a smiley face, because I need smiley faces in my life. Send now. Technically, you're probably going to have a little go, not a go at me, but be like, no, I really shouldn't be streaming. I should be relaxing and, you know, just doing whatever. But I need, look, I'm not going to go into too much detail right now, but let's just say I've been through a little bit of something recently and I need to keep my mind off it. So, yeah. I will talk about it, but in little bits and pieces. Some of you already know what's happened. But yeah, so I'm just doing this to, you know, just to keep on going on. If you want me to draw you a logo, absolutely. Just make sure that you actually, you know, pay me. I can't do content for free, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but that's not good. My boyfriend isn't replying to me. He's probably busy. I love the hair. I love this hair too. This is from my Sailor Neptune whatchamacallit, my Sailor Neptune cosplay from many years ago. How much? It depends. If you just want a logo, if you just want an icon, I'd be happy to do it for, it depends on what detail you want, but between 10 and 20, that's not hard. Hello. It's actually hot in here. Yeah, that the detail as well, but I'm going to say between 10 and 20 because if it's just a logo, it's just going to be like just a headshot, yeah? What happened to Snoopy? Snoopy is still around. She is just stuck with family in quarantine. All right. There's Insta. There's also Twitter as well if you'd rather talk to me on Twitter. Heck, even Discord. Hey, it's Quad. No more duck sauce. I need to wear a thinner jacket because this one is just a little bit too hot. Excuse me a minute. Ugh. This jacket's too thick. This one's too thin. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I know. What about if I wear Dolan's jacket that I've kind of adopted into my own? You know how, you know the stereotype of, you know, girls who steal their boyfriend's jackets? Yeah. I am that person. My husband actually, but he was my boyfriend when I stole this jacket. I just wore it a lot because he wore, this was like one of his main jackets and then I stole it and now he hasn't worn it since. Yeah, yeah, Discord link is in the description. I am the head of my server, so if you just message me directly, I'm pretty sure I've got it sent to, you know, people that are in mutual servers. So, yep. I will not be doing this the whole time. As I said, I just need to calm myself down. No, thanks. See, what happened recently, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but I do need to discuss it. I was working on a commission for someone, nothing wrong with that, and they were getting a bit antsy with how long they were waiting. I told them exactly what was going on with everything, and they seemed perfectly okay with it. But then they kind of went behind my back and asked for other people's opinions. Again, nothing wrong with that. But then when I told them again why I hadn't done the thing, they basically called me a liar, and that really hurt my feelings. And this wasn't their first time upsetting me, so I decided for myself, and also because my husband told me, dude, you've got to, you got to get this guy out of your life. I had to ban them, but not before giving them a refund. I did give them a refund. More than a refund. I mean, I could have easily finished their picture, but they were just, I needed to be in the right headspace, And I've told this, and I told this to them. And if they happen to be at this stream, they're not banned from stream, they're just banned from my server. But if they're here, I did tell you. And I'm sorry that it came to this. Maybe in a month or two, maybe longer than that, we can talk. But right now, I just no. Oh, I can't draw guns, no. Thanks. But yeah, so I told them a thing, they thought I was lying, and that kind of hurt. So I decided that I had to, just let them go. How do I add you on Discord? I am appreciating the hair comments, but I promise you this is not my real hair. I can show you my real hair, but it's really messy right now. I've actually got it tied up in a bun. Alright, so yeah. That's probably the best way I can explain it without going into too much detail. And I'm not naming names either. I won't name names. I'll be good. I do pop in the server. I'm actually there almost every day, just sometimes I don't always respond because I'm sick or something. Can you bring Dolan in? Oh, I wish I could, but he is currently at work. What's Dolan doing right now? He is at work. What happened to Gooby's hair? It's just a wig. The first wig I ever bought. Potentially. There are other people I should really do a collab with first that I haven't. What's Hellbent doing? I have no idea. Thank you. See, right now it looks kind of freaky, but it will look better once I've added colour. This is going to be my cat cam. Is that wig on comfortable? Yeah. Matt streams. Matt was streaming, but I'm not too sure which one you're talking about. If you're talking about my buddy Matt, yes, he was streaming. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to have the happy smiley cat, but I'm also going to do like a couple of, just a few different face expressions, because you guys know my cat, she's all over the place. She can either be the sweetest little darling or an absolute madman. I think she's actually in here right now. Yep, she is sleeping. So don't be surprised if she comes in later to say hi. Nah. I did actually want to dye my hair originally for this cosplay many years ago, but then I was told that it would probably, ruin my hair, and I decided not to risk it. I like my wigs. We want Jaina. Look, she's asleep right now. But if she wakes up later, I will let her know that her fans want her, and she will show up. I kind of like Paprika. She's pretty cool. Play button? No. Play button? Another dog. Ooh, puppy. Puppies are good. Hey, Bean. Hello. No, I don't have a play button. I think you need, what is it, 100,000 subs? I don't have that. Am I in England or US? You would be wrong for both. I am actually in Australia. What's the weirdest thing your cat has done? Just when she goes nuts. She's beautiful though. Oh, I love that nutty cat. Does Dolan have a play button? Yes, he does. He actually took it to his office as like a bit of a show-off thing. Gooby, say an Australian joke. An Australian joke? Dude, I don't really know any good Australian jokes because most of the jokes are either, you know, just weird or racist, and I'm not going to tell one of those jokes. I need to look them up. Good Aussie jokes. Because that is definitely something that could totally be streamed on. Or mentioned in a stream. Well, it's just, you know, Australia isn't perfect either. Well then, Steve, do you want to tell an Australian joke then? And then I'll read it out loud, provided that it's not too terrible. Do I like Garfield? Garfield is not terrible. Hey, Silence of Moon. How do I send you a photo to draw? What you need to do first of all is, I'm pretty sure you can just send it to me on Discord. I don't have my DM. I just have my DMs too. I think it's as long as people are in mutual servers, they can send me messages. So, yeah. I love my cat so much. Why do blue hair? This is the first ever cosplay I bought. I didn't want to put on the entire thing because, well, for one thing, it probably wouldn't fit me anymore. And number two, it's a summer cosplay. I do have DMs open. I was going to change it a while ago, then I'm like, no, I'm fine. Shh. Am I doing okay? Look, to be honest, I'm never okay. I have my chronic fatigue, I have my depression, anxiety, all the things that I should not really, you know, be dealing with. All right, I will look at it in a little bit. I don't know if they're open or not. But I'm pretty sure that my setting is as long as we're in the same server, it's okay. What phone do you have? I have an SE that I bought very recently. I'm dead inside. Ditto. No worries, Yuki. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Hello. What's happening in Australia right now? Well, there were protests the other day. I didn't go because I finally got the chance to visit my parents for the first time in months. So that was quite nice, being able to spend time with them. My favourite animal. Oh. I want to say it's some kind of cat. Am I allowed to say Jaina's my favourite animal? Look, do what you want. Yeah, I got to see my parents and I got to see Snoopy as well, but she was kind of, I wouldn't say ignoring me or anything like that, but she was just kind of doing her own thing. It was almost as if I wasn't even there. But that's fine. You know, she does her own thing, I do mine. It's fine. Favorite food? Alright. At the moment, my favorite food has got to be katsu chicken. It's this Japanese dish. It's Japanese curry and basically Japanese styled schnitzel. And yeah. Hair, that's the first thing you say. Hair. You come to the stream, it's not ooh those eyes or ooh cat. It's hair. It's the wig. I cosplayed Sailor Neptune many years ago. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if anyone happens to stumble on my very old DeviantArt, there are pictures of me. Although in that particular picture, I just had my normal hair, and my friend photoshopped it to look like it was blue green. I love this hair. It needs to be restyled though, because Sailor Neptune's hair is wavy. Yes, you probably have seen the cosplay because you're friends with me on Facebook. So yes, there are pictures on Facebook as well. Conventions. Oh, I've gone to pretty much all the Australian geek conventions. All of them. Okay, well, the Melbourne ones. The only other ones I've been to outside of Melbourne are the Supernovas, and that was Adelaide and Queensland, not Brisbane. Very fun. I don't do animations, and I have no interest in it either. I'm not, saying don't do animation. I'm just saying, I'm not interested. I like drawing a picture and just having it on a page, just still. I like how I do this. I have no idea. Until I feel sick, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Who does the animation for the group? A bunch of people. Dolan actually, says at the start of each video, who animated or who drew the thing. It's your choice. I don't play, so, and I would not want to know your password either. Yeah, no, that's good. Jaina's eyes are this beautiful yellow, but sometimes they look like they're green. So, oh, dude, mad props to anyone that's animated past or, past or present. Ooh. Look, I'm always going to support Dolan because, he's my husband. But, it's not a requirement if you want to be part of my server or anything like that. It's like, oh, you must be a supporter of Dolan if you want to be in my server. No, that's not a thing. Everyone has their own things that they like. I mean, there are some things people talk about in my server that I honestly think are a little bit cringy. But I'm not about to say that out loud, and I'm not going to say what I find cringy. But you can probably tell. But, it's a server for everyone, so everyone can talk about whatever the heck they want, and I won't judge. Dolan has not abandoned his channel. He's just been busy doing an animation, and the people that he left in charge have not been doing as much work as he would like. Brian! Good to see you, mate. I don't think I react as strongly with anyone else. It's always, Brian, I got to try to react strongly with everyone else, otherwise people are going to think I'm playing favourites. I'm not playing favourites. Sega World Sydney. No, I didn't know that. Well, goes to show where my knowledge is. Oh, no, this isn't real. This is fake. I should really put a disclaimer. By the way, my hair is fake. It's not real. I can literally take this wig off right now if you want. I'm just going to get a tissue because my nose is starting to be a bitch. I love my Jaina. Okay, well, to be fair, I've known Matt the longest, easily. I mean, he knew me before my Gooby days. So, I think that's fair. But yeah, I'm going to try not to show, B2 favoritism. I should tape a piece of paper that says fake hair to my face. I should totally do that. Why don't I do that? Oh, I have my Sailor Moon wig as well. Alright, which Dolan are you looking at? Because there's Super Planet Dolan, there's the Dolan Countdowns, and then there's the gaming one. If you're talking about the gaming one, then yeah, well, he had plans for that channel, and he wanted someone to take over, but nothing that anyone else came up with he thought would be good, so it happened. Okay. Video making tips. I'm not the one to ask. I wouldn't know the first thing about making videos. The only thing I made was with, I think it was iMovie or something. No. Look, you don't have to like something just because it's popular. And yes, I gave my cat lashes because she is a girl, and I thought, you know, it would be cute to give her lashes. Not like super long lashes, but lashes nonetheless. So I'm pretty sure she does have lashes. They're just, yeah. I make people smile. Ah, you're a softie. There are mods here. They're just, you know, probably watching, just kind of watching silently. I might have to put the aircon on because I am also, you know, hot. I never said there was you that was cringe. You're just assuming I'm talking about you. That's hilarious. I just want to see good entertainment. As I said last time, I think what was it called? I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm currently on the last 2 episodes, which I haven't watched yet. That's no worries about that. And then it does that thing. I know how to fix this. I didn't dye my hair. I really need a thing that says this hair is fake. Oh no, it's not real. But I did want to dye my hair this originally for my cosplay, and then people told me, actually, if you dyed your hair, you would have to bleach it, and it would never be the same after that, and that was enough for me to say, maybe not. Come on. Do the thank you. It wouldn't do the thing. Hatsune Miku. No, this isn't Miku, this is Sailor Neptune. Well, it is Sailor Neptune. No, but I watched it a couple of times. It was on the same time as Pokemon at times, so yes, I do know of it. Just a couple of lashes, nothing too fancy. The only Pokemon you've seen me draw have been on streams. There was a commission that I was working on that I haven't finished yet. Okay, I'm really close, and then it's like, can you add this and can you add that? And my brain's just like, I haven't spoken to them in a while. I haven't forgotten it, but you know, I haven't spoken to them for a while, so I don't know. I don't know if they've gone underground or anything, but thanks. I love my cat eyes too. There we go. See, that looks nice. It looks so much better when it's coloured though. I loved card captors. I have the whole manga, except for the new ones, unfortunately. I have 3 of the new ones. Of course. Of course I watched it. It's the classic card anime. Believe it or not, it's actually without it, animes like Yu-Gi-Oh wouldn't exist. No, Yu-Gi-Oh would not exist without it. Because Cardcaptor Sakura was the first card anime. Just saying. Alright, I heard Jaina. Maybe she'll come in. She'll come by soon and be like, hello, I am Cat. Please pay attention to me. Half human, half bird? Oh, okay. No, I did read that somewhere. Alright, no worries. Gooby, do you only do live streams? Kinda, at the moment, yes. I did plan to do videos and then, you know, life kind of happens and What inspired you to make Gooby? A bunch of different things. Gooby does a video once in a while. Yeah, I have done a few. I like streaming. I get a lot of stuff done on stream, believe it or not. Jojo. Okay, yeah, I know some people that like Cowboy Bebop, like love Cowboy Bebop. Wig stream. See, some people know it's a wig and other people are like, hey, you dyed your hair. It's a wig, yes. Kiki's was boring. Kiki was actually Dolan's favourite because he found it as a real coming of age thing and that he identified with a lot of it. Pineapple pizza came from Canada. What more reason to love them? No, because my hair is an absolute mess underneath. And if I take it off, then I have to put it back on. So, no. And if I did take it off, I'd just have to put a hat on because my hair looked absolutely atrocious. See, there's a reason why I put on a wig. It's like, I could wear a hat, or I can make this another wig stream. PC, when you say PC, for me it's Mac, but I have not drawn on paper for a while now. I feel so terrible. I've been drawing on my iPad. This picture, this is an iPad drawing. Thank you. Like I said, I really wanted to dye my hair this color for a cosplay. Yeah. Life be like that. Busy, even though you don't want it to be. I really do not want to think about that. I would be absolutely devastated because I love him so very much. Because it's a special setting on it's the program that I used. It's called Linear something or other. I just drew it with my Apple pen. Cool. Okay. Look, just use whatever makes you comfortable. I've got this little bit here that I feel like I could just... Yeah, no, share the Superman picture. It's a really nice one. The Jaina SketchUp want to pet it. Are there any riots in Australia? No, there aren't any riots, but there was a protest. Fairly recently, just on the weekend. And apparently there was only one police incident, but it hasn't really been widely reported on except on Twitter because we like to keep things secret. The one in Melbourne went okay, but apparently the one in Sydney was a bit of a disaster. Okay, not disaster, but let's just say that people got tear gassed, unfortunately, because that's the norm now. Oh, I'm not a pro gamer. The only games I play professionally, but not really professionally, what was I going to say? I forgot. Crap. What was I just talking about? I got distracted. Haha. Yeah, I've been to Matt's streams lately. It's actually very fascinating to watch a traditional person at work. I'm pretty sure it was tear gas, it was something, but they got people into a corner and basically just sprayed them all, so... You're a morning time person? I am a I cannot get out of bed, but I suppose I need to eat person. Oh, games, yes. I am a professional Animal Crossings player and Pokemon Go. They're the only games that I, play every day without fail. How's the housemate? She's going quite well. She actually has a day off today. Your Batman blew up on Twitter. Yes, I retweeted it and I liked it. I was going to put a comment on it, but I'm like, he knows how I feel about it, so yeah. It was I really liked watching it. Yeah, if any of you guys are on Picardo, please watch my friend Matt stream. He does traditional stuff, and yeah, it's going to take me a while before I'm ever up to that standard if I ever do traditional. Yeah. No, Animal Crossing New Horizon, I love it so much. I've kind of let it take over my life a little bit. maybe too much. But it's all good. Yep. That is amazing! Being paid to draw a character you really like. See, that's cool. Yeah, I remember someone that used to pay me to draw my favorite character as well, and that was great. Oh. Well, look, I teach. I haven't set up a lesson since, but I can teach. It's not that hard. See, I tried to do her bell as... See, what happened was I drew this picture, and then a little bit later, Jaina actually came up to me, and I was like, okay, I can actually draw this properly now. No, I was not looking at a photo at the time. I just wanted to draw something to, you know, just to say, hey, I drew something today. I haven't been having a good week. Yeah. Oh, look, no doubt you could teach. Ooh. Someone you know that I don't know? Oh, shh. Yep, cat bell. Damn. Oh. Girls or boys? If you talk, are you talking about drawing or what I like? Because boys or men now. If I said boys, then that would, you know, make me sound terrible. Men, males. But if you're talking about drawing, girls. Drawing girls is a hell of a lot easier. Not saying I can't draw guys, but girls are definitely easier. In my opinion. Cool. Do I like Animal Crossing New Horizons? Considering that I've played over, I don't know how many hours I have now. I counted yesterday, but I forgot. I think I have over 300 hours now. So yeah, I like it. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I really want to draw a picture of Cloud. You know, the new Cloud, the one with those really gorgeous eyes. I want to draw that. It's okay. Nice to see you, Wombo. Your name reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. Did you change it to Wombo? You, me, he, Wombo. The study of wombology? It's first grade, SpongeBob. I'm sorry. Hello. How you doing? I am working on a piece that I'm going to use in streams. Cat cam. And if I can cheat by making the shapes more accurate as opposed to drawing by hand, I will do that. Nice. Maybe a little smaller. Just boop, there. Did I make my... Oh, I did the layout thing. It's easy. Because of my 3 years in graphic design, while horrible, I learned how to do things. But no, I did my layout. I did do 3 years of graphic design. Heck, I could even design logos if you really wanted me to, but you'd be better off going to a proper graphic designer because they won't screw up. Bad, not bad, yep. As a buff JoJo character, what did I read? I feel like I've read something terrible. Yep. Brian, if you do that, I will pay you for it. I'm guessing that's what the conversation's going to be. No, I actually use Clip Studio Paint. My original one I did in Photoshop. It's actually a combination of Illustrator and Photoshop, I think. How did I do it again? Illustrator, but then I do the colors in Clip Studio Paint because I do have Illustrator on my main computer. I'm very smart. And then for cat whiskers, of course, I'm going to use white. Maybe I could use, no, I'm going to use white. I could use a light green. I don't need to use green. I could use a light yellow. Maybe that'll be fun. I do have an Elsa wig. It is currently probably sitting somewhere. No, it's sitting in my cupboard, just kind of messy right now. See, that's the thing. Wigs are very messy, but great. And of course, you're not going to see these whiskers if I do this, because it's almost invisible. No. Nah. Aki's alright. They have their moments, but they're okay. Okay. How did I come up with the character design? Oh, I was just being random with my sister at work. And we were kind of just discussing it, like, what if she was like this, or what if she did this? Originally, Gooby had wings, so that she could be on land. And she had nub hands. And she also had, just little slits for eyes. The only thing I wanted in Gooby was I wanted her to have like noodle gold hair. That was the only thing I knew that I wanted with the character. See, there's no point in me doing that because I cannot see how the whiskers look. So when I colour this, I'm going to have to use a black background so I can actually see the whiskers. Sailor Neptune wig. Yeah. Why are you wearing a wig? Because I wanted to be different. I don't know if I'll, I might just create a little scruff down here. I'm not sure yet. Just a little scruff. Not all the way around though, because the colour will block it off. It's fine. Gotta make sure it actually doesn't look like that. Oh, excellent. Sailor Neptune is not a whore. Thank you. She's like the opposite. She's a very pretty character. The wig needs to make money somehow. Dudes, it's not like that. What would Gooby look like with your colour hair? Her hair would just be more brown, that's all. Because my hair is initially a light brown. It used to be blonde when I was growing up, but then it just kind of turned brown. It just happened. Light brown. I think I like that. Just little scruffs like that. None of my waifus are hers. Fair enough. Alright. That's 0.7, so I might actually make that 0.5. Yep. You got a new figure! Nice! I was on eBay the other day and I was looking at figures and I'm like, I can afford this and I can afford this, but if I buy them, then I won't have money anymore, so... Oh, the terrors, the horrors of wanting things but money. These absolutely beautiful, and I can get the legit ones as well. You know how you get, you know how the Chinese have their cheaper but much less expensive knockoffs? I can actually afford the legit Japanese ones, but I want those gorgeous ones of the new Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus that are pretty much just like, right next to each other. And, uh-oh, Jaina's going to come up. Jaina, let me finish drawing this first. Please wait. Please wait, my darling. Yeah, I think that's all I need for now. Oh, dots. I should really do dots. Yeah, almost. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm just going to do some dots. No, I don't want spotlight. Just save the cat before the other cat deletes your work. Yep. Jaina, you want to come up and say hi? Do you know that I'm working on a picture of you? Mew? My little baby? Alright. Alright, Jaina, you want to come up? Alright, let me just... See, it's almost done. I'm very close. And then she decides to walk away. Jaina! Here! I really shouldn't be doing this. You can't see her, can you? Cam. Here we go. Cat Cam. There's her tail. You can see her tail. I've got to use something else to entertain you because my pens are starting to get bite marks on them. Alright. Hey! Fine. This is what she wants. This is what she gets. Whoop. Just for a little bit. Come on. Show people your pretty face, or do I have to grab you? Show your pretty face. There we go. See? There's the cat. I love her so much. I have drawings to do, sweetie. But maybe when I'm playing games, you can come up again and say hi. Yeah, Jane is the main attraction of these streams. I'm just whatever. Just second class. Yep, so the only thing I really need to do with this drawing now, just to make it a little bit, just to bring it out a little bit more. What would I rather, to be rich or loved? Rich is nice, but I think love's more important. Alright, so it's just the dots on her face, which I suppose I could do in Photoshop, but nah. Just dot. Put that as that. Are you Gooby from Planet Dolan? Yes. I do not normally have hair like this. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. My aim for today is to get as much work as I can done before my body just nopes on me. Oh no, love is very important. Let's see, 4. Yeah. I think that'll be right. Really? Is that a thing? You need to have an amount of subscribers before you go live? Forgive me for sounding ignorant, but I actually, kind of started with a decent amount of, subscribers because, hey, Planet Dolan. And it's like, when are you going to upload a video? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll stream. Okay, I stream. Gooby can do the same what? I probably could. Cartoons or anime? Oh, that's a tough one. But I'm probably going to go with anime. Forgive me. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I knew that when it came to monetization, you needed to have a certain amount. And you needed to have a certain amount of watch hours as well, I believe. But I believe I was streaming at that point anyway. Yeah. I guess. Girls are fun. Well, no, not girls. Relationships are fun. Boy. Hellbent is live. Cool. If you guys want to watch Hellbent, then, be my guest. I'm just going to be doing art stuff. Okay. See, some people pay attention to my stats more than I do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just interesting. No, I don't really need to add that. Just, alright. Come on. Minimize. Alright. So all I really need to do now is... I'm sorry. Relationships are interesting. They aren't always fun. I should know I had a few, you know, things that weren't quite relationships. Yeah? Yeah, I just feel like I really need... Oh, look. If you ask me which Sailor Scout I am, I could say that I'm a mix between Sailor Moon and Sailor Neptune. I truly do believe that. Actually, no, these lines need to match up. And then I could bring it into Photoshop and see if I can finish this in one day. It's not going to be super detailed, it's just going to be... The black lines are still going to show. Relationships are good if you know what to do. Oh yes, definitely. I was just very lucky that when it came to Dolan, we both just wanted a genuine relationship, and neither of us were just after, to put it bluntly, a fling. So yeah, it was good for both of us. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. These tiny little things that probably don't really matter at the end. It'll do. Come on. Save. And I do have plenty of reference pictures of Jaina if I really need them. I'm just looking, yeah, no, I'm happy with that. And I'm like, what are these little white dots? And I'm like, oh yeah, they're the whiskers. When's your birthday? Oh, my birthday's been and gone. Look, if you send me a link down below, then yeah, I can totally check out your channel at a later date. Probably not right now, but because I'm streaming, but at some point, sure. My birthday is the 17th of March. Oh, that's a really good way of putting it. I love risotto. All right, save. And I was born on the day of the Irish. The funny thing as well is, and I know I've said this before, my favourite colour is green. So I've always loved that. Reference pictures. Oh, I just made this up. And then I just looked at Jaina's face and I'm like, okay, so that's how her mask goes. All right. And she was actually next to me when I did her bell, so that's pretty accurate. Okay, so now onto Photoshop. Just give me a sec to new. Oh, I'm not Irish though. I don't know. No, I do have a little bit of Irish in me. My pop was Irish. My mum's dad was Irish. Because he had a red beard from memory. What's the best way to promote? That's a good question. You shouldn't really be promoting in these streams because that's one of my rules. But otherwise, you know, just find artists that you like. Find someone that does a similar thing to what you do. And, you know, just say, I really like what you're doing. Can you give me some advice? Funny. Okay. Now, see, this is going to be quite funny because my background is it's going to be white. But so I can see the whiskers, I will have to do some black around it. Yeah. I need coffee and food. Amen. Do I know that? Haha, I coloured on the wrong layer, but that's totally fine. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this blue, just so I can actually see what the whiskers look like. Okay, 5 whiskers and 4 whiskers, that was a mistake. Does that really matter in the long run? Is that too distracting, having the 5 whiskers on one and 4 whiskers on the other? Because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go back into Illustrator and do one more whisker on this side then. Even though I can't properly see them. Alright, let's have a look at that and... You just want one more whisker at the bottom, I think. Alright, save. Alright, so now what I have to do is I need to get rid of this and open it again. Don't save. What did I think of the Bee movie? It was okay. It wasn't as good as what it was promised to be, though. Alright, I'll just do the same thing again. There's 5 whiskers, I can't be too picky. What's it on? Yes, it's still on that, isn't it? Yep. Alright, what I'm going to have to do, but I will have to delete in the final one, is I have to... just so I can actually see what I'm doing with these whiskers. Yep. That's all I need. And now I grab this, and... that's better. Okay, now I can do this properly. Okay. Save. And hopefully it doesn't accidentally show me that when I open it up in Photoshop. I have to keep on opening up this picture again and again and again and again. Catcom icon base. Yep, that's good now. Okay, now I can put on OBS. It's like, what has Gooby been doing this entire time? Yep. So that's just so I can see the whiskers and see that it actually looks alright. Okay. Alright. Because I do not need to worry about the whiskers right now. I just need to do this. Tidy up my lines a little bit and then add some colour. Again, this one shouldn't really take too long. All good. I don't think so. I mean, it's a possibility. I have no idea. I've never been diagnosed. What's my dream job? Drawing all day and night without my body aching. This. Being my own boss, just doing art whenever I can. That's my dream job. Just what I'm doing right now. I don't care how lame that sounds. It's true. It's kind of hard to go full-time though, one, because my body, and that's it, my body. If it wasn't for my goddamn body, I could get so many pictures out, and, you know, I'd have a shop properly, and, you know, my Patreon would probably be a lot more active. I'd be able to do Patreon streams almost every day. No, not every day, because that's a bit much, but at least once a week, or every couple of days, maybe. You know, this condition has ruined me. But I still do what I can. But yeah, what I'm doing now, this is it. I'm pretty happy with how I've got things. Oh no, my eyes are blue. They're kind of like a grey blue, I think. I don't know. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. No, my eyes are definitely blue. But wow, they look really blue. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. I mean, yes, my eyes are blue, but not generally like that. Damn. But yes, my eyes are blue. That's pretty trippy, actually. My wig is enhancing my blue. Ideally, I would have loved green eyes. In fact, Gooby has green eyes, and even my character in Animal Crossing has green eyes. But no, I have blue eyes. But yeah, so now I'm just tidying it up. So yeah, like I said, just basically tidying up the lines, and then I will colour. I'm not going to do the, I'm not going to make this one colour lines. Hello! What is up? I'm working on an icon for when Jaina comes on screen. And that did not completely line up. That is my bad. Oopsie daisy. And it doesn't even show up 100%. There was a duck sauce, but now duck sauce no longer exists. We have moved on from duck sauce. Wow, that's so enthusiastic. I'm doing awesome. See, if only we could always greet like that. If I was to greet like that, though... I'm doing alright, but I wouldn't say awesome. Thanks. It's a wig. I promise you it's a wig. I don't really know enough. Monica has an amazing design, though. I know that she's not the best character, though. Oh no, I know she's evil, but she's got a great design. Same as my other favourite character, Junko. I love Junko so much, from Danganronpa. In fact, that was one of the other wigs I was going to wear, except it would have taken a little bit more time to set it up. There's 3 parts to the wig. There's the main bit, and then I have the 2 clip-on pigtails. Oh no, she's a terrible character, but I love her. It's so weird because I normally don't like villains, but I loved her. Oh no, I'm wearing a wig. Believe me, I'm wearing a wig. This is definitely not my real hair. And if it was, I would have ruined it because bleach. You can only get this kind of hair colour if you use bleach. So, yeah. That's what I found out. Almost, yep. No, I've heard of Rosenbaum because he played Lex Luthor in Smallville, which I loved. I loved Smallville so much. I never finished it though. I watched most of it, but I never finished it. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Mock layout. Look, one of the easiest things to do is find a layout that you like and then go over it in your own style. Oh right, yeah, no caps. We don't need to use caps. All right. Ah, yeah, see? Sometimes you like a character, other times they ruin it for others. Could you be an actor? Oh, I wanted to be an actor once upon a time, but nah. If you don't get the main role, you get pissed. You get really annoyed, and I got really annoyed, so yeah, no, acting's not the life for me. Alright, pink collar. Pink. Mm, pink. Yeah, I think that pink. I'm not going to colour pick here, I'm just going to guess. Reselect. Because she definitely has a pink collar. I know that for a fact. Alright. And then the whole thing gets selected. Alright, now I need a brown. Not purple, brown. Probably about that. And of course it colours in that whole bit. Ooh. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of blending in some bits. I don't know. Have you ever played Persona? No, but I'm currently watching Dolan attempt to play one. I think I might need to actually look at a proper photo. Sort of more yellow. More that, I think. Hello. I'm pretty sure I do have a picture of, I will have a picture of Jaina on here. Let me just look for place. Jaina isn't really grey. I just gotta get the right colours, and once I get the right colours, then it's fine. I can blend and do all that cool stuff. Alright, let's see. Place. I've got pictures of baby Jaina. And then I've got pictures of, you know, the other Jaina. Oh, no, kitten Jaina. And then all the rest of these Jainas are of Jaina Proudmore, because I did try to draw her at one point. This one's cute. Place the file. Alright, now let me transform. Look at that little dingy. And yes, that is actually a picture that we use in the Discord. Alright, so. Yeah, I was close. I was close to the colour, but I wasn't quite there yet. And then, of course, I pick a colour that's like way too dark. Oh, my favourite game is Sly Cooper, without a doubt. I love Sly Cooper so much. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. You own the Discord. See, I feel like that's kind of a darker colour, so I think I'll go with the lighter one. There we go. That's my baby's colours and nose. Of course, she does have a little brown nose. Maybe a little bit darker than that. I say go darker and then I pick a lighter colour. I'm great. Kitty! Might need to make that a little bit darker, adjustments levels. Oh look, you can only just see the pink there. Dream myself with a green wig. Whatever you want. Wee, pretty kitty. It's my kitty. It's my little girl. Normally cats. I like cats too much. It's funny because she's also got some lighter bits as well. She's beautiful. I love my girl so much. And yes, I know I'm colouring way outside the lines, and it's not going to be as much of an easy fix because, yeah. Oh, but for this, yeah, no, that's fine. It's just the rest of it that's going to be tricky. Do I like Peter? Do I like Peter? It'd have to be something very wrong with me for me to like Peter. I read everything. I'm not stupid. Nobody who is an animal lover will like Peter. Like a true animal lover. I love meat. Ditto. I'm terrible, but yes, I do like meat. I would really upset a lot of my, vegan friends. There we go, I think that colour. This one. Alright, no worries. See ya. Oh, yep. That's funny. Probably got that. Alright, I'm pretty sure, let me just have a look at her chin. This one is a couple of years old, but it's still Jaina, nonetheless. Yeah, so from there it's just a little bit darker. Deselect. Thank you. Alright, and blend some more. There we go. Oh, we're okay. Just, life. Life is fun, as everyone knows. Come on. Zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. And yeah, she does have some darker bits around her eyes, and I, made sure to actually put that in. I'll have to blend that. Because this bit's just a little bit darker, that bit there. Alright, see ya. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. Yeah. Oops. Oh no, that's okay. I kind of wanted to do that there anyway. Kitty. And she's even got some even whiter bits. Cancel. And even a little bit here. Yes, I'm not going to make it too much, but I am almost bordering on that already. I know that her ears are black. I know that because I looked at her recently. Mushroom Man. No, I don't know the Mushroom Man. Do I want to know the Mushroom Man? Yeah, even with that. That looks a bit better. Deselect. Here's my kitty. She's coming together. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Sorry, that's just how I talk about my cat. And I have not saved it this entire time. I am so smart. Alright. Alright, now I need her eyes. Like, I'm pretty sure I know how her eyes look, but place. I need another photo of her. One where she's not got her eyes closed. I will have them because, you know, it's my cat. Of course, I have a million pictures of my cat. You want to go, Oliver? Look, if you have to. I need a nice picture of my cat's eyes. That's not the cat, that's me and Dolan. That's a little gif. I'm finding pictures. Oh, there's one, but I need a slightly closer one. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, that one's also cute, but it's not really the right colour. Ah, my wedding hair. See, I need a nice close-up. I've got them. Excuse me. Come on. I know I have cat photos. I have a million cat photos. Did I put them in a thing called My Cat? No, I know that I have them. Okay, if these are just memes. Okay, come on. Can you show us Kitten Jaina? Maybe if I can find it. See, look, I do have photos, but they're not. I suppose this is the best one I've got. This one's pretty clear. See, all I need is her eyes. Let's see, transform, scale. All I need are her eyes. And you see there how she looks more yellow than the picture I've currently got, so I just need her eyes. Alright. got the yellow there and slightly darker there. All right. Summer, winter, or both? Neither, because I hate cold. All right. I don't know why that did that, but weird. Come on. Why you no select? I'm gonna make that a bit more pink. Or red, in my case. Don't you just love it when you have a song stuck in your head and you look for it and you can't find it? Thank you. I love my cat, though she annoys me from time to time. Alright. I meant to zoom in, not zoom out. Okay. No, I'm aware of Oliver. Alright. Not that I want to, you know, blame anyone or anything, I've just kind of been silent here. But if you talk about that kind of thing, there's a chance my stream will get taken down because it has happened before. People have talked about serious issues like that, and my stream has been taken down because that's just how the mods are. When I say mods, I don't mean my mods, I mean YouTube. And if I can, I would prefer not to be taken off. Because then, you know, I won't be able to stream for a while. Is Jaina a girl? Yes. My Jaina is a girl. Not quite that dark. Oh, something. I would rather not get suspended, you know. I've had ones where I've come close, but thankfully they've reviewed it and be like, actually, no, you're okay. Look, it happens. It's fine. Wait, was I doing... Oh my god. All this eye stuff, all of it has been in the wrong layer. Dummy. That's annoying. Let me just grab these colors so I can actually redo it. And then get rid of it. Dummy, wrong layer. Yep, I'm a smart one. Crap, which one? No, this was the round one. Alright, maybe I can make it better. I might actually select both eyes this time. See ya. Sure, well, you know, she is partially. Burmese are partially, you know, Siamese. Well, they're from the same family, so it's not entirely inaccurate. No, they do look alike. No, I didn't dye my hair. It's just a little bit. It's just something a little different. And even if I did dye my hair, it's my choice. Kind of joked about getting teal hair at one point. No, not. As in teal hair, yes, but tips. Getting the tips done. I just gotta get the base colours down and then I'll be able to do my own thing with it. Own thing being colour how I want. Well, thank you. You would mock me for having my hair done the way I want. Fair. Why do I always look tired? It's my face. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just my face. But if you're really concerned, it's just my chronic fatigue. If there's any reason, it's that. There we go. Life is fun, isn't it? I was blonde once upon a time. Many, many a year ago. No worries. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. How old is Jaina now? She's like 5 or 6, I think. Ah, alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, Dolan's busy, man. Good man, but busy. Some people can change, but some people just choose not to. I learnt that long ago. Alright. Oh, really? Nasty. Ah, long leg spider, damn. Terrible. Spiders are awful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Spiders are terrible. At least in my opinion. Ah, alright. Yeah, I get the feeling I probably missed a lot of that because I was too busy colouring Jaina. I apologise. Hope it wasn't anything that was outside of my, mod's control. Yeah, not too bad. Still need to do the collar though. That one does not show her collar. This one shows her collar a little bit. I know for a fact that this is all the same colour. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have asthma too. Ooh. Oh, that explains it. I'm like, why does this look a little blue? Because apparently I wasn't very good at making my colours strong enough. Because it is not an accurate representation of how good Avatar: The Last Airbender is. And if people are basing, you know, what they like off that, you know, if they like Avatar: The Last Airbender off that or not, then yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I loved Avatar very much. Hello, how you doing? See, that one doesn't work because it's taking the colour from that. It's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's my cat. It's my Jaina. Nice. Actually, you know what? I actually have a really good picture of her on my phone. Yeah. Like, maybe I need to do the eyes bigger. Hello! Why didn't I think of that? I have my phone. I have all these many, many, many photos of Jaina. Yeah, then it's just kind of a pinky brown almost. No, okay, that sucks. Not quite, but close. I feel like that is way wrong. I can zoom in How are you doing during the quarantine? Honestly, my life hasn't changed that much because I already don't leave the house much due to my chronic fatigue. Load. Okay, it's all good. Alright, now I just need to find Jaina. Photos. Imports. Okay, most of these are going to be pictures. Alright, let's have a look. Close-up look of this picture of my cat. Yeah. Yeah, we're funny here. It's actually kind of funny because depending on the light, it also looks like she has a light a bit under here too. Ah, I'd make this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Good job, Gooby. Good job. No. But she's a beautiful girl and I love her. Yeah, I think this is better. In fact, in this picture, her eyes are actually a little bit more upper. It's just the angle though. It's just me being picky. Hmm. You're talking about my cat? Come on, she's not that bad. Darker. I don't like eggs either. I'm pretty sure people know that. I don't need to make this super realistic, but I want to at least get some of the proportions right. True. Does Jaina ever make silly faces? When she's asleep, absolutely. Oh, my darling. I love her, but yeah, she's awkward. Alright, see you, Vivi. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Well, that's because I haven't coloured them in yet. Making sure it's still in the right layer. Yep, all good. All good. Still in the right layer. But you know what's really adorable about this cat? She actually does have a little bit of a lip. I've seen it. It's very, very cute. So she actually does have a little bit of a lip. Shouldn't Jane have a closed mouth? I drew this. I decide how I want to draw the cat. She could have a closed mouth, but that's not what I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw her with an open mouth because Kitty is cute. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're going well. No, I don't think I have. Who does like vomiting? No one, as far as I'm aware. And if you do, then good for you. Just no thanks. I love blending. Blending's fun. Does it always work? Depends. No, I think that was meant to be a joke. Aki's job is to tell me to save, apparently. Because I don't always save. Alright. It turns out I was right. Turns out that this actually goes up here like this. Too big. But she definitely has a little bit of white under there. I know because I see it. Hamtaro is okay. It's been a while. Hello. Shh. Sup. That actually looks nice without the lines, but I'm going to keep the lines. Let's try a thing. This is either going to look really cool or really weird. I don't know yet. I cannot tell yet. Yeah. Teehee, I'm having fun. Of course, it also just tells you where you're being messy. Yeah. Oh, my brain. My brain. Oh. Apparently I'm not pressing down hard enough. Good job, Goober. And then you see bits you didn't even notice. No, really? That sucks. Sleep in general just... oh, crap. There was a thing I did in the wrong layer, which you can see now. Bleh. Miku! No Sailor Neptune, actually. But good guess. I almost forgot I was wearing the wig. Yep, I screwed up. There's nothing I can do except just try not to let it ruin me. It's just one tiny bit though, so hopefully it won't mean too much. Ah, more mistakes. Sometimes you just don't see these things. What did I miss up on? Ah, that's hilarious. What did you miss up on this time, Gooby? Oh, thanks. I still need to draw you something, but I've just been sick and stuff. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. No, deadlines are definitely something that I was never good at. Never. You'd think. But nope. Never been good with deadlines. Deadlines suck. So you can see my little mistake there, just the eyes. Damn it. Silly goober. That's just one minor thing though. Ugh. I'm not quite done yet. I still got to do some, you know, nice shadows and stuff. Cat cam. Ugh. Mega Mitch is someone else that we actually know IRL. I've actually done karaoke with them a number of times. It's fun. Alright, back to my Jaina picture. Let's just see if I need to blend that a little bit more. Punches. Punches. Yeah. I am wearing a wig. I promise it's a wig. It's not my real hair. No, that's true. And yes, she does have a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of just stuff coming out here. Just a little bit of her mask comes out here too. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure that Dolan's planning to do karaoke with the Destrina crew after. Plus us as well, maybe with any luck. That'd be great. I just need a very, very light. It needs to be very light. Do not screw this up. It just needs to be light. I'm begging me. Do not screw this up. It just needs to be light. Okay, a little bit darker than that. Yes, about that. Good. About that. And now just bring it out to here. Yep. Maybe even more than that. Yeah, should be cool. Oh, there's definitely going to be some hints at it, but not outright, no. For example, some of the characters might have some very similar looking figurines that look like Planet Dolan characters, but you didn't hear that from me. Oh no, yes, there's going to be Easter eggs, don't worry about that. I should really be doing this in a separate layer, but I'm terrible. If I screw this up, I've got nothing to back me up. Just wrong layer, girl, wrong layer. That's not looking too bad though. Yeah, no spoilers from me. I'm good, and I will not reveal my husband's, you know, secrets. Actually, I kind of get the feeling that this whole thing's meant to be a bit darker. And it's just like her mask here that's not as dark. I'm having fun. Who knew that drawing a cat would be so fun? Especially my cat. Alright, I'm going to colour outside the lines again because I'm a rebel. I'm terrible. Alright. Not really. And seriously, if you can't tell who this cat is, then I have not taught you guys well enough. Yeah, I know I said that. Actually, what I might do, this is a little bit risky, but what I might do is I might do this. Ha. Heh. That is not terrible. Good job, Gooby. I appreciate it when I don't do a terrible job at there. Okay, that doesn't look right. If anything, that bit should be darker. Alright. No, it can be a little lighter, but not too much lighter. There we go. I'm so glad I can finally do a picture of my kitty. Whee! I love her so much. But her nose needs to be just a tiny little bit darker. I just need to make it a little bit... There we go. And then I need to do dots on it because I'm a perfectionist like that and I'm going to give her dots. No, dotty nose. What brush do I use? I use brushes to do dots instead of just drawing them one by one. The only thing that could make this more like Jaina is if I gave her more whiskers. And of course I should really have done the eyes smaller, but this is stylized. It wasn't meant to be real. It wasn't meant to be realistic. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking though, so far, personally. Alright, some dots on the nose, because kitties have dots. There we go. Dot, 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 dot. Maybe I do need to draw them in individually. This does not want to work properly. That's okay though. Zoom out. Dotty nose! Yep, nothing wrong with that. If you need to sleep, you need to sleep. Don't let me hold you back. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that's also silver. The thing on her collar. We're just going to go with silver. But it's a darker silver. It's more like a gold silver, actually. Sometimes colour pickers don't quite do the job properly. Yeah, like that. That's sort of more like it. And like I said, this is not meant to be realistic. This is meant to be, you know, stylized. Of course, it's not going to show up with 4%, is it? There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. Kind of looks like the rest of her, though, so... About... yeah. That's a bit better. I know the background is not going to be blue, it's going to be just a single PNG, but I need that there so I can actually see what's happening with the whiskers. And if I want to do that or not. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jaina's just kind of doing her own thing. I don't even know where she is right now. She did come in before though to say hi. She did. As you can see, I'm a very, very tidy drawer. So tidy. I think if anything, I need awards for not screwing up. The day that she didn't screw up the thing. Yes. Of course, it doesn't help that I need to really press down with this pen to make it work properly. Yeah. I'll have to ask Dolan if he thinks that I need to make the colour a bit brighter or a bit lesser. I think it needs to be a little more lighter. That's okay. I'm aware that it's getting late for a lot of you. My usual crowd. It's probably what... Actually, no, don't tell me what the time is. I don't want to feel bad. Yeah. No, the collar's fine. It's pretty accurate. It's just a matter of if it's too pink. Yeah, too pink. Very funny. Yeah, I think it needs to be like just a tiny, tiny little bit lighter. I need to go to my hue saturation and just go to lightness. Yeah, like that. Like that. I think that's accurate now. That's my kitty. And I'm nowhere near done. I still need to do shading. This is just me trying to get the overall, pattern right. Because Jaina does have a, she definitely has a mask. She's very beautiful. I love her. She's still naughty. And I cannot wait to use this on, on screen when she comes on and just be like, here's my cat cam. Here's my cat. So that's what this is for. This is for cat cam. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't mind it when it's quiet either. Not going to complain. I'm just going to add a little bit extra because, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but she's not Siamese. She is Burmese. What's the difference, you ask? There's a little difference. Oh, look at how cute she is. In this reference I've got here, she's actually got multiple white bits on her eye because of the, the lighting, obviously. Yeah, it's just a tiny little bit more tidy up. And I think for the shading, I'm just going to multiply the layer and just try to fix it that way. Alright. And I must say that for this, the smudge tool has been amazing. Yes, I am using smudge, and no, I do not regret it. Smudge is good. Yeah, well, I've heard that too. But besides Illustrator, besides Photoshop, I just don't have the patience. No. And you can really barely see that, but it's still a thing. Okay, save. One thing I actually do want to do with it, and you guys are probably going to say, Gooby, why are you doing this to yourself? I actually want to create lines outside of the line art that actually show the hair, like, maybe I needed to, like this. Okay, as to actually show for it to work. Like this, just little bits, not like the whole lot, just bits. Again, not super realistic, just you know, just a little bit here and there. I think that'd be nice. Ah, see, that's where it gets difficult. Because if it goes over that, then it goes over the whisker. I just have to be careful not to go over the whisker. Just a few bits, nothing too much. I do the same with hair sometimes as well. Just a little bit. Oh, okay, that's fun. Chat's fine. Yeah, I'm just being crazy. Doing things to make the art, to make it more complicated. Because I can. And of course, the little bits of her hair as well. She tries to just sleepy, it's fine. And if it looks stupid, I can easily just go back. Cool. Good on you. I'm happy to hear that. You know, you get ideas for things while watching streams. That's amazing. Actually, no, it's a bit dark. Why am I doing this? I do not need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, I'll just do a couple of lines. With me, it's never a couple of lines. But I'm not going to go too far. I just want to, you know, just do a little bit. Because I'm going to zoom out, I'm going to be like, Gooby, that looks ridiculous. And if it does, then I'll stop. Yep. I do what I like. Even chin. Okay, no, but I want that to be brighter. Just a couple of lines, she said. Yeah, just a couple of lines. Yes, just a couple of lines. Dummy. Again, not too far, just a few lines. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Such a dummy. Just things she doesn't need to do. I mean, yes, but no, I kind of like that actually. It's subtle, but it's not over the top. I am glad that I know how to do this. But of course, if I wanted to, I could do this. And even then, that doesn't really have much of a difference. Just a tiny bit thicker. Dum dum want gum gum. I like gum. Does that really make me dumb though? Alright. Do they? Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, now prepare for something really weird. Multiply. Oh, yep. Don't worry. This is just to get some darker bits, but not all the way. Alright. I just use the multiply tool. Yeah, no, I can totally agree with that. No, I liked regular show quite a bit actually. I just wanted some dark bits. No, I really liked regular show too. Absolutely. Yep. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Let's try shadows, highlights, shadows. Alright, see ya. Thanks for being here, much appreciated. There we go. No, I really liked regular show, personally. Hello. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I really liked Mordecai. He was one of my favorites. Don't mind me just thinking. Just darken, I think. Nah, darker than that. Nah, that's not really Dolan. Oh, Skips was really cool. You could tell that he had some kind of secret, but you just didn't know what. Multiply. I might. A little bit. Yep. Oh, Benson. I felt so sorry for Benson. But he was cool at the same time. Ugh. Hello. Normal and yep. Hopefully this doesn't look too weird. Now I just need to tone it down. There. Oh. All right. Mm-hmm. Maybe that. Yeah. But blur. Mm-hmm. Mm. Overlay. No. Mm. I like hot dogs. I am making food for me and Dolan tonight because I volunteered. I should stop volunteering. Nah, it's fine. No, that's okay. Can't be in every stream. And if you were, I'd be very, very impressed. Hmm. I cannot see that whatsoever. There we go. I wonder why it does that. There we go. Oh. My wig was coming up a little bit, not that it really matters. That's my hair layer. Sorry. Fur layer. Hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I may or may not be doing more details than what I initially intended, but it is remaining black line. I'm not changing my mind on that. Even though, how does it look without the black line? It could almost work, but no, it needs to be black line. I might actually make it a little bit thicker. What's the best way to cook hot dogs? Don't you just put them in water for ages? As you can tell, I'm an expert with food. And as well as you can tell here, and if you can't, well then, yeah. There is a lot of bits here that I haven't quite coloured in properly because I just, you know, ended up getting distracted and being like, I want to do this and I want to do that without properly tidying up. So, yep, but I'm going to suffer. I have to tidy up properly before I can turn this into a PNG. I'm very smart like that. No, show me the full colour. Oh, you annoy me. Why you do this? I'm so glad that I actually didn't call this with games. Did I call this stream with games? Can't remember. Because I wasn't 100% sure if I would play games or not. But at the same time, I thought I would have done a little bit work. I would have actually done some commission work. But I've been making this icon instead that I thought was going to be a very quick job. And apparently it hasn't been. Oh no, I know you can cook a hot dog more than one way. And no, I don't regret doing the little hair details because I like that stuff. Okay. And other arts. Okay, so I did say other arts. All good. So it's not a lie. Phew. So I've done that before. I've named a stream and games and then not played games, and people have called me out for it later and said, hey Gooby, where are the games? Whoops! Sorry if I'm not as talky. Apparently, if I get really into something and if I have to concentrate, then yes, I probably won't talk as much, and I apologise for that. But yeah, this will be my cat cam picture. When Jaina shows up, the picture will be in the corner. The chat played games. Yeah, no, that totally counts. Do what you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. Simpsons or Family Guy? Simpsons. I'm not really a Family Guy person. Yeah, no, but I'm usually very talky. I just apologise if people are expecting me to be more talky and I haven't been, that's all. I don't apologise for being into my art, I just apologise for not being as talky as what I would normally be. That's all. Ugh. And this is what it looks like with it. The only reason why I've got blue, as I said, is so I can see the whiskers. Without the blue, this is what it looks like, but it still looks nice. Oh no, you're talking about old school Simpsons, then yes. Oh, yeah. And in the meantime, I'm just going to continue doing fur stuff. No, lighter colour. Pick the lighter colour. I talk a lot then end up being annoying. Nah, you're fine. And if anyone does complain, then sorry. It's hard to see without the blue. Yep. Oh, damn it. Whoops, that's definitely way too bright. I need it to be more subtle. Dolan or Gooby? I don't know. I prefer drawing Gooby. Does that count? Not too bright. Like I said, I'm not going for super duper realistic here. I'm just going for stylized. If I was going for super duper realistic, oh, I'd be on this for 8 hours. See? Subtle. Look. Subtle. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Yes. Perfect. Hmm. No, that's true, and that is very annoying. Thanks. Yes, actually, that is true. Jaina normally does not get this much FaceTime, no. It didn't bother him. It bothered me, though. Oh, it bothered me so much, it wasn't funny. But I think I've already talked about that before. With people shipping Dolan and Shima, he didn't mind that. He just, he liked the fan art. He thought it was pretty cool. But I absolutely hated it. Especially when they found out that he actually did have a girlfriend and they're like, oh, well, he'll end up with Shima eventually. It's like, dude, ouch. Oh no, I hated it. And that's kind of one of the reasons why my character was brought in. Because I was not a fan of, seeing Dolan shipped. And so he's like, why don't we put your character in? Yeah, no, there were some really hardcore Dolan Shima shippers out there that wanted me and Dolan to break up. Before my character became a thing. As to what happened to Shima, as people have said, we don't know. She just kind of stopped talking one day. We don't know what happened. White chocolate or chocolate? It depends on my mood, but at this point in time, I'd probably say white chocolate. I still have much to do here. Look! Look! It was a long time ago, and look, I know that fandoms get to people because, hey, look, I was in one of those fandoms too. Not the Dolan, Shima, Gooby one, but Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh my god, the shipping in that was insane. And I witnessed it, I saw it. I saw both sides of it. Neither of them were innocent when it came to, mocking the other ships. It was kind of sad, actually. Oh no, it is because people didn't know me yet. But there are actually people, people would be like, hey, Dolan has a girlfriend IRL, and they're like, it won't last. But I want Dolan with Shima. That actually happened. People said that. I remember. And it was really annoying. But I suppose if I didn't react, then it goes to show I didn't really care that much, hey? But no, I cared. I cared a lot. Why am I doing hair everywhere? I don't need to do hair everywhere. I'm doing hair everywhere. Tell me, I'm terrible. It's not even 100% accurate. In fact, if you were going to look at other pictures, they'd probably be like, dude, that's not how you do fur. And I'm like, I've got fur brushes, but I'm just doing it this way. In some ways, it's a little bit like hair, but much thinner and shorter, obviously. I'm going to use white here, actually. But turn it up. About that. Look, you're allowed to have your opinion. But just be aware that when it comes to us, Dolan definitely prefers white. Oh, he doesn't hate milk, though. Alright, no worries, Jules. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Give her a little bit more chin fluff. See ya. Let me just zoom out. Oh, it's definitely a cat. Guys are nice. I think I might create one more white dot. Well, this is going to be my official cat cam picture. Jaina's on camera, you know. What was I doing again? I got distracted. Oh yeah, I was going to add a extra dot. There we go, right there. Hee! Yeah? A dot. It's still a dot! Well, this is the color eye. This is the color eye that my cat has. She does have a subtle green hint in her eyes sometimes, so I am thinking of maybe just putting in a subtle, you know, shine on top, but it might look weird. I don't know yet. Just give me a chance to, because eyes definitely do reflect green sometimes. Very funny, but please don't. Overlay. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Just a little bit of green on top. What do you think? Doesn't make it look alien, does it? Maybe just another little bit on top there, but subtle. See? A hint of green. Because her eyes do look green sometimes. Oh, she has a pink collar. I thought I heard her, but she's not here. I keep on forgetting I'm wearing a wig until I'm like, wait, my hair isn't that long. So yeah, now it's just a matter of tidying it up and not knowing if I should. No, I think it's fine as it is. See how it looks like, a bit smaller. All right, let's try it. Just give me a sec. All right, save as. Wait for it. I know you can't really see the whiskers right now, but icon base. I'm gonna say this is a PNG, and I'm going to put it on my camera, and let's just see how it looks. Why did you do that, dummy? No, not you. My file didn't want to save properly. Simba. Alright, PNG. Oh no, that's right. I have to put it in a completely separate area, otherwise it just does that weird forgetting things. Okay. Just give me a sec. Put it on. I'll just put it on my desktop and save it as a PNG. Alright. Let's give it a sec. OBS. Alright. Cam. Alright. God, look at all these images. Alright. So let's create a new image. I can actually see there's a little bit that I haven't quite done yet. Okay. Hey! Alright, but I need to actually make it smaller. Because it's too big right now. Too big. Way too big. Ah, because I didn't get rid of that. I completely forgot to get rid of the base thing as well. But this is just seeing how it works. How it'll look. Cat cam. Me. If only I could turn it. Can I? I don't think I can rotate it. I think I have to rotate it myself. But oops, that's my camera. Cat cam. Be like small. Oops. I'd have a couple plus. Add existing. Cat cam. Okay. Come on, where is it? It disappeared! I have to make my OBS bigger so I can actually see it. Cat cam. Okay. Meh. I've got too many pictures and it's like, what are you doing? Fair enough. Whatever. What picture was that? Damn. Oh well, let's just grab this one. Cat cam. Just try not to lose it again. Maybe. But I want to do a couple of variations, like one where it's just her eyes. Let's see, yep, so. Cat cam. Something like that. Like maybe just have a few of them just going around and... Camera, I need to move my camera back down because damn. There we go. So something like that. We'll need to play with it a little bit, but yeah. Do you think I need to have a black outline around it? Or do you think it's okay as it is? I'll go back to art because I don't want to look at a full view of myself right now. And I need to get rid of the original line things. Good as is. Alright, we just put that in the back. Make this all black. I'm gonna try one more thing. Blur. Image adjustments, levels. This was the way to do the black line all along. So that way it goes with everything. Could have both. Mm. And of course I actually need to get rid of these bits too, because I am silly and completely forgot about these. I create those as a point of reference so that it actually does go to the page and doesn't just create its own cropped version, which I hate. Alright. File, save as. Cam icon. I'm just going to call this one V2 or VS. Ang entirely? I don't know. Playing soccer, that could have worked. OBS. Okay, back to my camera. Hide my face because yuck. Okay. Let's try image. Cat cam 2. Okay. But I deleted that. Why is that still there? Because I think the black one looks a little bit better. I like the idea of one just, you know, just being in the corner like that. I'll fiddle around with it. I'll do something. Who knows, I might even create a border of some sort. A special cat cam border. No, I think I will go with the black one. I think that one's a little bit better. Save. Don't want to forget to save. Oh, yeah. Oh, my body is dead now. But that was fun. You guys got to watch me draw a picture. Got to watch me go from start to finish almost. It looks pretty much as nice as I thought it would. I did think originally it was just going to be a bit more blocky. And I will do versions with, like, you know, turned a little bit. Like I said, I might just do a quick border or something and just, you know, place the icons around the border. Maybe. So I have an actual cat cam border and just my regular camera as well. Jaina's my cat. This thing I've been working on. I just need to decompress for a little bit. Ah, yeah. I am actually pretty happy. I'm gonna go back with the blue, the white. Actually, no, the blue, because you can actually see the whiskers better. Yeah. If I post it online or anything like that, I will do it without the black, because I think it looks a little bit more professional that way. But with the icon itself, I think it's better with the black outline. Yes. Oh, speaking of, yeah, I will have to save the. Oh, she greeted my leg. Hey, baby. You know, I think that with black one looks better for the icon, but I think when it comes to if I post it online, this will be the one that I go with, just as is, with a bit of blue background. Could even go with green if I wanted to. Jaina, what color background? Oh, it's so weird. I'm looking at her and yet she's on my screen too. Hey, honey. She might come on, she might not. But I think that this is pretty much just me going to be it depends on what game it is. Yep, here she is. Here's Jaina. Here's Jaina. And here is Cat Cam for now. I'll make it more professional, and like I said, I'll do a border and all that, but yep, this is it for now. Yep, there's Cat Cam. Are you proud, Jaina? I made a camera shot of you. I made a little icon because people like it when you come on. Yes, they do. Yeah. Oh, can you hear that? She's purring. This is actually the first completed picture I've done of Jaina. I have tried drawing her before, but, you know, nothing more than just a simple sketch in my book. Nothing like this. This is, yeah. How do you feel? I drew a picture of you and you have no clue, do you? No. I think people want to see your face. I'll use one of my pens that I don't know if I'll use much. I have this because I did a drawing competition. Each participant got like a pen. You like this one? See, as you can tell, I'm pretty much done today. I'm just playing with the cat for a little bit and then I'm going to hop off. But thank you for watching. I don't know if you guys learnt anything, but if you did, you're welcome. You learnt that I love my cat and that I tried to do her fur pattern justice-ish. Meow. Ooh, teeth. Teeth. So yeah. Oh, that's a mirror. It's a mirror and you can actually see my Tsubasa poster slightly. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if I do next stream, I will be working on commissions. I suppose this one was kind of just a relax but still drawing something for my stream, so. But of course, all the progress will go up on... Sorry, I'm just listening to a chew. All the progress pictures will go on Patreon if you're interested, as well as the PNG if you guys wanted to use it for something. I will be posting the PNG there. Basically all the files that you've seen. Meow. I hope you don't accidentally bite through and actually get some ink. Meow. Yeah, no, I stream all over the place. Perfect IT picture. Watch this. That was her bell. She doesn't really like her bell being touched. Yeah, my body is all over the place. Today, it was still sore, but I really wanted to do something. And well, yeah, my eyes really do look blue. I need to get her more toys so that I'm not... Oh my god, my pen is wet. Ah! That is a very wet pen. No, it doesn't look as if she's penetrated the ink layer, so it's all good. I'll hold her like this. You wave bye-bye. She's just so out of it. She's like, what are you doing, Mom? Oh, Allie, whatever she calls me in her head. Am I your mama or am I just the person that feeds you? What's your answer? Because she doesn't look very happy, does she? I'm just holding her like this so you can see her better. But she's usually... Show your pretty face. Show your face. There we go. Look at how her ears are just flopped. She's not a fan of this, are you? Now touch your little feet. She's not a fan of that either. But I love her. I do. Belly rub! Oh, she's fat, by the way. She is so fat. We are cutting down her food even more. Ugh. I blinked and I think a bit of hard wig went into my eye and that hurt. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Right, just one more. Show your pretty face. Look at that. Look at the face comparison. That's hilarious. Alright. I will see you guys around, and I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or the next... I don't know when my next stream will be, but just keep an eye out. Alright.